Dear Nicole, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to you today to express my appreciation for the work you do with artificial intelligence algorithms at Instagram and to share my thoughts on how these technologies could be further refined to reduce the harmful and discriminatory material that occasionally appears on people's feeds. Instagram is becoming increasingly popular amongst all generations and is an integral part of people's lives. Because of this, it is extremely important that the content people see is monitored. I understand how complex it is to design preference algorithms and monitor content, and striking the right balance between safety and personalization is, although difficult, of utmost importance. While monitoring posters' content may be perceived as limiting speech, the implications of negative posts on others are much more important. In addition to abusive and inappropriate content being removed, I believe that content that promotes discrimination, hate speech, or the marginalization of vulnerable communities is also important to monitor. Instagram, like many platforms, plays a vital role in shaping the way people perceive the world around them. It is not just a place for entertainment or social connection, but also a space where individuals receive news, discover trends, and even form opinions about different cultures, identities, and communities. When harmful content appears in people's feeds, especially when it is subtly promoted by algorithmic recommendations, it can influence the attitudes and behaviors of its watchers. For example, content that perpetuates stereotypes or spreads hate can subtly normalize harmful ideas, especially when such content is presented as popular or highly recommended. The exposure to such material can exacerbate biases and create an environment that feels unwelcoming to certain groups of people, impacting the mental health of certain groups. At its core, AI has the potential to be a powerful tool for good, enabling companies like Instagram to identify and remove harmful content quicker and more effectively than ever before. However, the current AI algorithms sometimes fail to recognize the nuances of human behavior, language, and context, allowing discriminatory content to slip through the cracks because the algorithms fail to identify it. I'm hopeful that the ongoing advancements in AI and machine learning can lead to more robust detection systems that not only flag harmful material, but also better understand the context in which certain content is shared to people's feeds. For instance, training algorithms to detect microaggressions, biased language, or subtle forms of hate speech can help prevent such content from making its way to users' feeds in the first place, helping make Instagram a safer, more welcoming space for everyone. I would encourage you and your team of software engineers to explore ways of enhancing the sensitivity of Instagram's AI models, particularly in their ability to detect and flag discriminatory content. It's essential that algorithms are trained not only on explicit hate speech or graphic content, but also on more subtle forms of bias and prejudice that can be harmful over time. One of the most important steps in this process is to ensure that the data used to train AI models reflect the diversity of the real world. AI is only as unbiased as the data it is fed, and if that data contains inherent biases, those biases will likely be reflected in the algorithmic output. By curating more inclusive and representative datasets, you can help the AI better understand the wide range of cultural, social, and political contexts that exist, leading to more nuanced content moderation. Nicole, I know that the work you and your team do is immensely challenging, but also incredibly impactful. The potential for AI to foster a safe, more inclusive online space is immense, and I believe that by continuing to refine these algorithms, Instagram can lead the way in demonstrating how technology can be used responsibly and ethically. Thank you for your continued efforts and for taking the time to consider these ideas. I look forward to seeing the positive changes that will no doubt come from your work. Please know that your efforts are appreciated by users who care deeply about creating a safer, more equitable online environment. I look forward to hearing from you.